Peter's quest to be cool ends in court.
Beer?
I don't know. I don't think it'd be right.
Ugh, I knew you weren't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute. See, this is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but what we could really use is some weed.
I think that might be over the line.
See, I told you this guy wasn't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute.
Mr. Griffin, did you or did you not distribute alcohol and marijuana to minors?
No, Your Honor, I did not.
Told you this defendant wasn't cool.
Well, no, hold on a minute.
What do you need? I need a rock hammer.
What do you need?
I need a rock hammer.
What's it for?
I carve Star Wars figurines out of stone, but it's also for not tunneling my way out of here.
Wow, can you carve me a set of women's private parts out of stone?
Sure. Or you could just have sex with Helen Hunt. Oh, we've only had one conversation, but I can tell we're going to be lifelong friends. And since you're black and I'm white, that makes it more special for the audience.
Hey, Korean sweatshop animator, can you make us X-Men?
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Quagmire. How was marching band practice?
Peter, you know this is a pilot's uniform. It represents years of specialized training.
Yeah, well, you know what else takes years of specialized training? Crossing your eyes. Too far!
Hold still.
Thank you, Korean sweatshop animator. You've earned your nickel this week. Hey, can you make us X-Men?
What a surprise.
Peter versus Quagmire's cat, a shave gone too far.
His whole life is about that stupid cat.
Hey, you know, the cat's alone at Quagmire's right now. You know what we should do? We should go over there and shave it.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Let's shave the cat. All right, hand me the razor.
Oh, my God!
Peter, you killed it.
Well, you guys relax. He's got 8 more lives. Okay, 7 more lives. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Peter, stop doing what you're doing.
Beer, bad jokes, and a naked priest, what could go wrong?
If you guys were beers, I would drink every one of you. And I wish you were, because we're out.
That's even more humorous than that joke you told us last night.
Okay, so a Jewish guy and a Chinese guy walk into a bar, right? Oh, wait a second. Okay, Jewish guy and a Chinese guy walk into a bar, and there's this naked priest sitting there, and he... Oh, sorry, Father.
No, I've heard them all.
Meg's College. Send off, the hilarious and heartfelt family moments.
Wow. I remember when my parents clapped their hands after moving something one time. You never forget those moments.
Now remember, Meg, I want you to call us every week, and then every few weeks, and then never.
I promise, Mom.
Gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous you get to go to college and live in such a cool dorm. Look, they even have the payphone Denise Huxtable would call from on a different world. Hi, Dad. College is great.
I'm doing what I want to actresses and will get support from my wife, Camille.
That stuff was more out in the open than I remember.
Quagmire to get creative with backup communication when facing a hijacker.
This plane now belongs to us. You move, you're dead. So nobody try to get smart.
Control Tower, this is Flight 364. We have a hijacking in progress. Our flight has been... Oh, damn it, they jammed the transmission. I'm gonna have to go to the backup communication system. Hello? Can you hear me? This is Flight 364. We're being hijacked.
I can hear you. Oh!
How attractive was the dancing club that made Peter miss his date with Lois?
Lois, I'm so sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you tonight. We can watch any stupid movie you want.
Sorry, I've already got plans.
What do you mean, plans?
I'm going to the country club dance with Glenn. I wanted to surprise you with the invitation last night, but you never showed up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get ready.
Peter, the country club dance is where Lois said she fell in love with Quagmire. If they kiss at that dance, you're finished.
You're right, Brian. We gotta stop him. And I think I know how.
Peter!
Oh, God, sorry. You're right. Let's go to the dance.
Peter's fatherhood lesson to being the world's neediest dad.
I guess I'm just still a little torn up about your mom. But hey, I'll make it up to you. Let's play catch.
Okay. Wait a minute. You know what? I think you should play catch with Jake.
Really?
Yeah, I had a taste of what it was like to have a real father. I can't make him share his.
Well, all right, Peter. Come on, Jake.
Huh. I guess I've learned a little something about what it means to be a good dad.
Hey, Dad, do you want to play baseball?
Oh, my God, could you leave me alone? You are the neediest kid!
Quagmire's unconventional airport tour reveals his unique approach to airport life.
Wow, so that was San Francisco.
I didn't realize how hilly it was gonna be.
Thanks again for taking us, Quagmire.
Hey, no problem. Hey, you know, we're here early. You guys want a little tour of the plane?
Yeah, that'd be great. Normally, I'd just go to Hudson News and pretend to be the most important guy there.
Can I help you?
Yes, I will have 8 Dasanis and a J.D. Power and Associates.
Is it a good idea for Brian's cousin to move in with the Griffins?
How was your flight?
Ah, torture. 5 hours on my moneymaker, sitting across from a gaggle of sailors flying home on leave. Here I am in a committed relationship, and all I can think about is having a piece of Navy cake. Hello? Who's that on the phone? Temptation? How does he always get my number? I don't know. Anyway, I get big news, and I'll tell you over dinner. Greek. On me. But enough about last weekend. Oh,
I'm singing.
Lois takes on journalism and a FedEx guy?
Hey, look at this. Fox News is looking for a replacement for Rhonda Latimer.
Hey, Mom, you should try out. I mean, you majored in journalism, and you've never done anything with it.
Yeah, didn't you do an interview with that fast-talking FedEx guy?
Yeah, I ended up dating him for 3 months.
That's a beautiful shade of lipstick. I bet you enjoy the music of Men at Work. You're incredibly foxy. Take off your shirt, take off your pants. Wow, what a body. That feels good. I'll give you a call. You better get tested.
Yeah, Mom, you should be a reporter.
Well, I mean, I guess there's no harm in trying out.
Hey, Lois, little less yakety-yak, a little more cutting up my banana. What am I supposed to do, stick the whole thing in my mouth? I mean, oh, hello.
Hijack or midlife crisis. Regrets not staying home to finish their Inside Out remake.
Ah, Jimmy! Oh, my God!
Open the door, or I'll start executing passengers.
Man, coming on this trip was a terrible idea.
I know. Now I wish I just stayed home and finished my remake of Inside Out.
I'm joy.
I'm sadness.
I'm anger.
I'm disgust.
I'm poo.
Oh, I need to use the bathroom.
Yay, I win!
Does Carter have something important to announce?
Oh, crap, it's Carter. I bet he's mad I told the news about him. I'll just do what Superman does. Oh, hey, Carter.
Hello, citizen. Have you seen Peter?
Ah, he was just here.
No, I'm here because I've got important news. Lois, everyone, I've left your mother, and Trisha Takanawa is moving in with me.
Holy crap!
What?
I wanted you to know. I'm in love.
Well, good for you for being honest, Carter. It's never good to keep something that matters to you a secret.
Before kicking the bucket, Peter shares his real thoughts on The Godfather.
But since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can you even say that, Dad?
Didn't like it.
Peter, it's so good. It's like the perfect movie.
This is what everyone always says. Whenever they say,
Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. I mean, you never see Robert Duvall.
No, fine actor. Did not like the movie.
Why not?
Couldn't get into it.
Explain yourself. What didn't you like about it?
It insists upon itself, Lois.
What?
It insists upon itself.
What does that even mean?
Because it has a valid point to make. It's insistent.
It takes forever getting in. You spend like 6.5 hours, and then I can't even get through. I can't even finish the movie. I've never even seen the ending.
You've never seen the ending?
Well, how can you say you don't like it if you haven't even given it a chance?
I agree with Stewie. It's not really fair.
I have tried on 3 separate occasions to get through it, and I get to the scene where all the guys are sitting around on the easy chairs.
Yeah, it's a great scene. I love that scene.
Not a great
in every anno.
I have no idea what they're talking about. It's like they're speaking a different language. That's where I lose interest and I go away.
They're speaking Italian.
The language they're speaking is a language of subtlety, something you don't understand.
I love the money pit. That is my answer to that statement.
Exactly.
Well, there you go.
Whatever.
I like that movie, too.
Thank God you guys are okay.
Wow, you saved our lives, Mr. Swanson.
When social interaction completely falls apart, a conversation that started off normal but quickly derailed into pure weirdness.
I like to kill animals and then a lady.
I got a good feeling about you guys. All right, you guys are doing great. Hey, listen, my dog just had puppies, and I thought, since you're covered with feces and I barely know you, I'd give you a delicate Snow White newborn puppy.
Okay, just don't give me the dead eyes over there, because I've already been killed twice in the other 2 stories, and I don't want...
Puppy!
Ah!
This puppy doesn't work.
Peter recalls his past life as a strawberry, but is eaten by a worm before becoming a fancy pie.
Madame Claude is psychic. She can tell you what you were in a past life.
I already know what I was. A strawberry. It's another pleasant day for me, Peter the Strawberry. Hey, Mr. Worm. I welcome your arrival because we're all part of the same garden. Wait, what are you... Oh, hey, wait, hey! Hey, get out of here! Hey! He was my neighbor, and he violated me. Now I'll never end up in a fancy pie.
What is the hijacker's plan? And a hijacking wake-up call.
Great! Thanks for keeping us in the sky, boys. Now reach for it.
You're one of the hijackers, too?
Yes. I was in reserve in case the plan went awry. Crashing this plane into the ultimate symbol of American materialism, Las Vegas.
Oh, look, there's one guy who slept through this whole thing. Hey, buddy, wake up. We're all about to die.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought I should wake you up. Nobody wants to die in their sleep.
Oh my God, no! I have a family!
There you go.
Stewie's social commentary and pocket pranks.
I don't think it's lost on any of us that the laws are written on white paper.
Yeah, white paper. Check your jacket pocket.
I don't think it's lost on any of us that the laws are written on white paper. Hey, look, I'm just saying, it's no surprise that justice isn't colorblind.
Check your other jacket pocket.
Hey, look, I'm just saying it's no surprise that justice isn't colorblind. Stewie, you're a jerk.
Check Chris's pocket.
What, there's nothing in here, and... Oh, God, the bottom of the pocket's been cut out.
Thanks, Brian. I was the mastermind behind this whole thing.
When sexy meets clueless, a conversation that escalates from an apology to a request for total destruction.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the sexy imbecile.
Oh, hi. Sorry about what I did to your husband earlier.
Yes, that was quite a hand job you did on him. You know, I'm not so bad at those myself.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're wasting your double entendres on me.
I want you to destroy me.
Okay.
Malibu Barbie versus Peter's unfiltered opinions.
All right, Susie. What have you brought in for show and tell?
This is my Malibu Barbie doll that I got for Christmas this year. She comes with a hairbrush, a pocketbook, and 2 different dresses.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Peter, I would like to remind you that you are in a classroom.
Not for long.
The restaurant staff noticed Peter's strange behavior. Well, Peter.
I think you're an idiot.
Well, I don't pay you to think, Hot Lips. In fact, I don't pay you at all. Count it.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. What's your name?
My name? P. Tier. Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin. Oh, crap.
Lois thinks Peter is canceling his trip, but he's actually stealing her cab to go to San Francisco with his friends.
Donna's sister's timeshare.
Well, we can't both go on a trip at the same time.
I'm sorry, Peter, but I already have a taxi waiting.
All right, I'll go tell the guys I'm not going.
Why is he taking his suitcase to tell the guys?
You guys, come on, we gotta go now. Let's go, move it.
I'm in the shower.
It doesn't matter, we're stealing Lois's cab.
Son of a... and the idiot took my suitcase. Aw, he was taking me with him.
What's Peter promising this time?
Proudest tiger mom of all. Not like how Jesus feels about his kid.
Dad, I got bullied at school. They flipped up my lunch tray.
Oh, that sucks. I wonder if that's the worst thing that ever happened to a guy. Whoa. Whoa! Billy, this guy in this book here, he's really getting the business. Yikes! Okay, I'm sorry. What happened at school today?
You're kind of a dick, Dad.
Huh. I wonder if there's anyone in here whose dad was a bigger dick. Wow, crazy!
Lost in the woods and in extremely questionable comments.
Damn it, Peter, this is all your fault.
Listen, I wish you had a family to take care of you too, but that's a choice you made.
Here you go, guys. First time in a while I've had wood in my lap.
Are we supposed to laugh at that? Because it's upsetting.
And being out here sucks. I mean, I'm not a forest guy. I'm more of a take-it-all-in at the beach guy.
Excuse me, sir. This is private property. What are you doing?
Just taking it all in.
You're staring at my daughter's bedroom.
She's really grown into her body. This is going to be a fun summer for her.
Carter and Peter were all set to embarrass Tricia. Peter immediately realized something was very wrong.
Well, with my real mom gone, I guess maybe I just needed someone in my life to fill that role. Someone who loves me enough to call me fat and lazy and stupid.
Maybe you're right. And maybe I was just looking for a way to feel young again.
Hey, Carter, we're going to be okay. Ah, crap, this thing was a rental. Here's your tux back, bye.
When relationship goals meet family realities, Peter and Lois's romantic reflections.
Maybe it's our fault Chris has such a screwed up idea about what a relationship is. I mean, let's be honest, we're not exactly the model of a healthy marriage.
Oh, boy, is this because of the time I pushed off of you after sex and bruised your boob?
No, I mean, when was the last time you bought me flowers? Or we had a date night?
We do stuff. Just last week, I let you watch me complain after eating too many hot wings. Oh, why did you let me do this, Lois? Why?
Okay, Peter, I gotta take the kids to school now.
Peter's breakfast requests. A never-ending room escape.
Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second?
Sure.
All right.
Peter, what would you like for breakfast?
Chocolate chip pancakes. Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second?
So, what did you want? Waffles?
Yeah, sure. Lois, can I see you in the other room for a second? I couldn't perform a third time, so we just read.
A Great Gatsby retelling Fitzgerald never saw coming. Awkward pocket activities, excessive old sport usage.
That's when I first laid eyes on him. Jay Gatsby. He was clearly playing with himself through his pocket, but I pretended not to see.
Hello, welcome to my party. Name's Gatsby. Good to meet you, old sport.
Yeah, just a wave is fine. I'm your new neighbor, Nick Carraway.
Oh, I hope we weren't too loud, old sport.
Yeah, this old sport thing, is this something you're trying out, or is this a keeper?
I just met you, so I want to tell you something very private. Let's go out to the dock.
When the farm goes bankrupt over the perfect almond.
Peter, I've been running the numbers on this farm, and we're in deep trouble. We haven't grown a single crop to sell. And meanwhile, you're spending half our money down at the general store and the other half at the specific store.
Do you have almonds?
What kind of almonds?
Marcona almonds?
From what region?
The Basque region?
The Basque region's pretty big. North, south?
Southern Basque.
How much should each almond weigh?
0.8 ounces?
Sorry, we only have 0.6s.
Ah. Yeah, hi, do you have stuff?
Yeah, we have stuff.
Doomsday plans. Peter's questionable bucket list.
Stay with us as the countdown to Doomsday continues with just 6 more hours to go.
The only thing that's nice about this is even though it's a Tuesday, it feels kind of like it's a Friday. Peter, where are you going?
Last day on Earth, last chance to do this. I'm gonna find a black neighborhood and see what happens if I yell the you-know-what word. They respected me for saying it.
Peter's culinary adventure. The helmet is definitely necessary.
Griffin, party at 2?
Oh, Mr. Griffin, we've been expecting you.
Peter, relax. It's for liability reasons. Now let's just try to enjoy our meal.
I kind of get the helmet, but what's with the water wings?
Well, you did order the soup.
Oh, like something could happen. You... Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! These water wings didn't help at all!
Lost wife or perfect makeover? Priorities, man.
And I turn around, and I don't know what happened to my wife. And now I'm all alone, and I'm just so scared.
Okay. Do you want to go look for your wife, or you want me to finish the makeover?
I guess we might as well finish up here. When I find her, I want her to go, wow.
Henry Ford's invention of the car.
And now, the History Channel presents American Inventor, the true story of Henry Ford.
This is my Jew flattening machine. It'll flatten any Jew. Simply climb behind the wheel, drive it towards a Jew, and flatten him.
Could you also use it just to drive from place to place and stuff?
It's a Jew flattening machine. It's not what it's designed for.
But you could use it that way.
You could also use the Mona Lisa as a placemat. God.
Hey, honey, check it out. I got this bag of rocks, and when that jerk Lewis from next door comes walking by on his way home from work, I'm gonna peg the crap out of him.
Well, all right, dear. Whatever you think is best.
Ah! What the hell?
Ha yeah!
What the... Martin, what the hell is wrong with you? Why'd you do that?
That's for letting your dog take a dump on my lawn last week, douchebag.
Ah! Ow! Jesus! You know, Martin, he who lives in a glass house shouldn't throw stones.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, well, how about he who lives in a glass house with a machine gun turret on the roof? That's right, man. He who lives in a glass house with a freaking machine gun turret on the roof can pretty much throw all the goddamn stones he wants.
When the hell did you install that?
I got a cousin who just got back from Iraq. He put this up for me.
Oh, my God.
Hey, let me ask you something. Why shouldn't he who lives in a glass house throw stones?
Well, because people can throw stones back at him and then destroy his house.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can see why he who lives in a glass house should be cautious. You know, except if he who lives in a glass house has a freaking machine gun turret on the roof.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be an exception.
Yeah, you know it, butt munch. All right, now I think it's time for you to keep moving.
Is the city okay with you having... Ah! 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 Ah!
Yeah, that's right, man. All your glass house preconceptions went to hell because of the freaking machine gun turret. Next time you're gonna...
Train!
Oh, my legs!
Another train!
What an odd, clustered train schedule!
Come on, honey. He's been having accidents. Maybe he's trying to tell us he's ready. This could be a nice way for you and Stewie to bond.
Bond? James Bond. All right, Lois, I'll do it.
Dad, I need you to... Dad! What are you doing?
Meg, look. I am so freaking good at coloring. I know I'm not supposed to go outside the lines, but I do anyway because I like being myself.
Dad? Dad? Dad?